Welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. Today we're going to continue to use Jay Sutton's pack, his Blaine County pack. Now this pack is available if you donate to his GoFundMe, which he is creating these packages, these care packages to send to his local officers. I talked about it in the last patrol video, and I checked today and he's almost at $200 raised. So thank you so much to anyone who's donated. If you still have a few bucks laying around and you want to donate it, you can do so. What he's doing is creating these care packages to give to his local law enforcement. Has stuff like snacks, Red Bulls, notepads, candy, maybe some gift cards, stuffed animals, things like that, just to make an officer's day. And he estimates it'll be about $40 each for each particular pack. But when you donate, you get access. So I'll leave his Discord name down below. So if you do donate, make sure to get this pack. We've got a list of names here for people who have donated. I'm just going to say their first names. We have Thomas, Brian, Maurice, Jack, Grant, Zeke, John, and Luke. Thank you guys so much for your donations, and I know they'll go a long way. Jason's going to update his GoFundMe when he creates some of these packs, and hopefully, you know, maybe take some pictures of giving them to the officers as well. So today's car is a slick top 15 Charger, latest generation. We'll take a look at this real quick before we begin today's patrol. Start with the interior. So this is a cool little calling card, I guess you could call it. He has a iPhone with his name on it in there, plugged up. We've got a laptop, got the watch guard unit. Of course, we have a spotlight, a passive radar system, and we're gonna take a better look on the inside here. Okay, look at all this equipment in there, tons of goodies. Police radio, siren control, a water bottle. That is cool. That's the first time I've seen that. A box of Cheez-Its, and looks like a first aid pack. This car does have a partition as well. Here's what it looks like from the outside. Good looking car. The liveries once again are by GTA King. Let's take a look at the lighting real quick. All right, so stage 1 is just gonna be the rear lights, stage 2, and stage 3 lights. Pretty awesome. One other thing I'll check, see if there's anything in the trunk. Sometimes these modders put a couple of goodies in the trunk, so let's check this out here before we start. Yeah, there's definitely stuff back here. All right, so we got a fire extinguisher, got an organizer. Looks like he's got maybe some extra handcuffs or zip ties with the police baton, a flashlight. Here's all the equipment in the back for the radio and the lights. There's a police vest, there's a duffel bag, some police tape, and a box. I'm assuming that is for evidence collection. So we take a look at the car. Another new update I've done for this game is Bajoljo's got a new computer system that replaces Computer Plus. I'm going to check it out. Right now we're running a test of this police computer in this particular car, so we're going to see if we like it. It's a police computer, it's a tablet and a core system rolled into one. It's going to be lore friendly as well. So we'll test it out when we go on some call outs and traffic stops today. Okay, I think that's all the announcements I have. Let's go ahead, get today started. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 108.
Roger that.
So the vehicle in front of me is driving suspiciously slow going around here. Also not using turn signals. So I'm just gonna pull him over and see if we notice anything suspicious in the car. Kind of looks like he's either lost or he's looking for something in particular, but it's just making me quite suspicious. Okay, so let's go ahead and notify dispatch. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're going to be on a traffic stop, Marina Drive, with a gray truck.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 18.
Okay, here is the compute-like computer system. It's built with Rage UI. So you can see right there, it doesn't look like Computer Plus at all. Very different, so that's why we're testing it out. You can see it picked up the Sadler in front of us. I believe that's the correct plate. So let's just run it real quick. Here's our license plate information, not stolen. There's no color on record. The owner is Katina Zay. And if we view the owner's record, his driver's license coming back is suspended. Here's a picture there. I like the layout of this, very nice. You can see citation records. He's got block parking, texting while driving. And through this system, you can create citations and arrest reports. And if you wait 48 hours, you can see the results of those. So possibly we'll go back to doing those if you guys want to see some court updates. So no really flags on the car. On the owner, yes, but we don't know who's driving this car. So let's get out and have a chat with him. All right, I'm going to go to the passenger side here for officer safety. This looks like the guy on the driver's license.
Hey.
How you doing today, sir? I'm Deputy Sam with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. This guy is bloodshot nervous. We got a vehicle odor of narcotics. All right, sir. The reason I'm pulling you over, you're driving really slow, and you've got no use of turn signals at all. I probably followed you for 5 or 6 turns. Did not see one turn signal pop up. The light must be out. Well, it must be out on both sides because I didn't see any type of light going on. All right, sir. I'm noticing some indications to me that you might have used drugs recently. Is that the case? What are drugs? Okay. All right. Is there anything illegal in this vehicle I should know about? That is none of your business. All right, sir. Here's the deal. Hang tight. Let me ask you this first. Can I search your vehicle? Sure, there's nothing in there. Okay, we got consent to search. If not, I was going to call the drug dog out and get him out here. But he's given us permission to search, so we're just going to have him step out of the car. Sir, can you just step out of the car for me?
Wow! Hold up!
Thank you for your cooperation. I appreciate that. Hands are shaking. Okay. All right, sir. If you would just follow me to the side of the road here, we're going to search your car. His hands are sweaty. Our palms are sweaty. Requesting code 2 backup.
Assistance required.
I'm going to get additional out here. What they're going to do is just stand with them while I search the car. Make sure you're just not trying to get rid of evidence or something like that. So the Charger in this pack, it comes in 2 different colors there. You can see in this cool red color in addition to the kind of darker silver gray. All right, guys, I got consent to search his car. If you guys, one of you can just hang tight with them, I'd appreciate it. All right, let's see what we got here. See if we can find anything illegal. Oh, we got a kilogram of a wrapped brick containing a white powder. We got concealed pistol in the car and a carbine rifle. All right, we got some questions for you. Sir, this appears to be a large quantity of drugs and weapons. Are these your narcotics, or are you moving them for somebody? They must belong to a friend. Okay. All right. Well, since we found illegal items in the car, we're gonna go ahead and search you. See if you got anything on you, and you're gonna, at this point in time, you're gonna be placed under arrest for having these weapons in your car, concealed weapons, and we'll have to verify that you have a permit. In addition to that, I believe we have found a large quantity of narcotics. So go ahead, turn
You
around,
ain't
push your
never getting out
transponder
of
back for
prison.
me. Okay. All right, watch him for me. We're gonna test this quantity of drugs. I think it was a kilogram of a wrapped brick was the wording. Here, let me double check this because I want to input it in correctly so we can actually test it. Yeah, wrapped brick containing a white powder. Okay. So I think if I just put in white powder, it should work. White powder. Then we have, in addition to that, the carbine rifle. And we also have the pistol that was concealed. All right, and we're gonna test that white powder and see if it comes back as narcotics. We'll start with a Scott reagent test. Negative for the crack. We'll try fentanyl test. Oh, it also looks like there's stop sticks up there on the top of the trunk. I didn't even notice that. Positive for heroin. Okay. All right. Let's put them in the car now. All right, sir, your vehicle is going to be impounded. You are going to jail. That's roughly kilogram of wrapped brick contains straight fentanyl. That's a huge quantity. Obviously, he was planning to distribute it or sell it to someone who was, so he's going to get charged with that too.
Hi. Man, you don't see that shit every day.
All right, have a seat for me. All right, we're gonna double check his record as well.
Good day.
All right, that is his name. His license is suspended as well. He does not have a gun permit or a gun license. So here are the crimes. Let's see how this works. He's gonna have drug possession. Oh, this is cool. It's just like a check mark. So definitely drugs with intent to distribute. I don't know if that's on here or not. See, that stays checked. So we can just check everything. Legal possession of a firearm. He also had suspended license. Let me see what else we got here. Okay. I think that's it. So how do I submit the charges or cancel? Yes, submit charges. All right, there are his charges right there. And then it should go into court cases here. And there is a button to reveal outcomes. We'll do it for this one, but I want you guys to know if you would prefer to see us wait to see what the outcomes is actually were. And it also gives you a cool case number and offense location. So the outcomes were a fine of $7,000, license revoked, 3 months in prison. I think that was for the suspended, 1 year in prison and 3 years in prison. Those will probably run together. So concurrently, I believe that's the phrase used. So it looks like probably about 3 years in prison, $7 worth of fines, $7,000 worth of fines, which seems appropriate in this case. All right, we're gonna get the tow out here for this one. Dispatch requesting tow truck.
Tow truck.
That was his
Assistance
registered
required
vehicle.
In the Alamo Sea.
Requesting police transport.
Backup required.
All right, can you guys take him in for me?
The Alamo Sea.
Shit in!
All right, he's gonna be transported in, and we should be done here at this scene. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me code 4 and back to Nate.
10-4, copy that. A suspicious vehicle in Sandy Shores.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that, show me responding.
Units respond code 2.
Getting reports of a suspicious car. So we're gonna check this out, see what's going on. Somebody's called 911 on a car. It happens occasionally. Sometimes you'll notice a car you've never seen before hang out in an area. I know personally we had a car at our house one time. It was like parked right across the house, and there were no houses across the street. It was just a field, and the car was just staying there. And there's nobody in the car. We looked in the car to see, but it was very suspicious. So that could be the case or something like that. We're going to search the area for this car. I believe it's a white Shafter. Yep. So let's see if we can find it. And if somebody's in the car, we'll try to make contact with that individual and see if they're up to something, or if it's if they're not doing anything wrong. We'll leave them alone. There's a little dirt road here I'm going to take. Again, this is part of simple callouts from Bajoljo, and what I like about this is you have to actually kind of search for what you're looking for. It's not given to you automatically. I guess perhaps it also could be a false call where the car has already left the scene. We just simply don't know until we start looking around. There is a car right here that I don't believe is the car we're looking for. Let me just run a plate check on it. Requesting plate check.
Roger. 1 Lincoln 18.
Requesting plate check. Yeah, that's a Picador. And it doesn't match the color.
Target license plate 60 Union
Let's
Boy.
check out the motel area.
No 1099.
See if there's something in there. I believe the call said the car was parked. Yep, here it is. We found it. All right, I'm just gonna kind of block them in here. Requesting plate check. 59 Mary Charles North 546.
Target vehicle license plate.
Freddie
59
Herbs.
Mary
Expired
Charles
registration.
North 546. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Copy that, dispatch. Oh, he's drinking a... Look at this. I just saw him drinking a beer in his car. Sir, can you step out of the car for me? Thank you. Hi there, what's going on, sir? Oh, I thought you were my friend. Are you waiting for somebody? Yeah, my friend will meet me right here. Conversation's over.
We are code 4. No further units required.
Holy shit!
Sorry about that. All right, sir. What the heck? It's not what I want. I'm trying to actually... Let's do this over here. All right, sir. So when I approached your car, first, I want to say we got a call about your car being suspicious. When I approached your driver's side, I saw you drinking a beer. All right. Obviously, you're not allowed to drink alcohol in a car. So let me ask, have you been drinking today? Never tried. Well, I know you're straight lying to me now. Let's see some ID, sir.
Hey, you got your ID? Thanks.
Freddie Herbs, yep. Requesting ped check. Give me a Freddie Herbs, 9/21/97. Is he old enough to be drinking? I think so. Just barely. 21 would be 2018, yeah. His license is valid. All right, sir, at this point in time, you're going to be cited for drinking. I'm also going to run a breathalyzer test on you. Would you consent to a breathalyzer test? No, I do not. Okay. Well, I can't let you get back in the car unless I know you're completely sober to drive. Let me ask you again. Will you consent to a breathalyzer? Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do. You don't appear to be intoxicated. However, since you won't consent, I don't know. So I'm not gonna allow you to leave in your vehicle. You're gonna have to lock it up, get a friend, whatever, to come get it. Also, I'm gonna cite you for having that open container in your car. Okay. So if you hang tight, I'll be right back with you. I'll get those charges done and I'll get you out of the way. So let me just close your door here since you're not going to be driving away in this thing. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know if he's sober or not, to be honest. All right, it's gonna be a citation. He has been arrested before for strong arm robbery. See, I don't know if open container is gonna be on here. Pretty sure that's just a ticket. I wish there was a thing where we could just type it in if it wasn't on here. But the cool thing about this computer system, like other mods, you can actually go in. I think it's like the .xml file and change it up to add stuff. So that might be something I add. If we go back. Let me just check under arrest report here and make sure nothing in possession. Yeah, I don't see it. So we'll do the citation for there being drunk in public or something. We'll do it for that. That's the closest thing I can see, honestly. All right, so that citation has been submitted, and once again we'll reveal the outcome, but if you guys want to see an actual wait, and maybe we can do it how we used to do, where we went back into yesterday's court cases, we can do that as well. Fined $619. So let's give him this fine. All right, sir, here is your fine. Oh, it's actually $1,000 fine, and then the court, I guess, fined him an additional amount. Not sure how that works. All right, sir, just need you to sign that showing you received the citation.
Go on. Wow.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Sir, out of the car, out of the car. He's driving away. Oh gosh, he just crashed too. Get out of the car now. I'm pulling him out. Out of the car. Sir, I said you cannot drive. Okay? And what's the
Police,
first thing you
stop
do?
whatever
You get in
hell
the
you're
car.
doing.
Please, don't shoot! Ah!
LSPD, freeze!
Requesting code 3 backup.
10-4, copy that.
Requesting code 3 backup.
Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
All right, Freddy, stay on the ground. I know you heard me, man. I know you heard me. So now you're gonna be under arrest. I said you weren't allowed to get in the car. Now I'm gonna charge you with that DUI.
You're good, you're good!
Yep, car's cleared. Go ahead. Let's search him, and we're gonna search his vehicle. Oh my gosh, he's got white powder and some other things he shouldn't. Goodness, Freddy, you idiot. See what's in the car. A beer bottle that contains water. So maybe he's drinking water out. But why would you drink water out of a beer bottle? It makes no sense. Alright, we're gonna check his white powder as well, see if that is a narcotic. We'll go down the list here. Hops in the car and crashes. Makes no sense. Could be the case. This is just literally baking powder. We don't know until we test. Yep, PCB. Okay. All right. Yep, he's gonna get charged with that. So he's gonna have drug possession of this. He's going to traffic. Get him with evading. And then I'm going to charge him driving under influence. We don't know. Hopefully we can get a court order to actually check that out. And then he had possession of the other item there. I don't even want to say it, but I don't even think that's on here. But yeah, which is another really bad crime. Yeah, it's not even on here. So let's submit these. And about, wow, a couple years in prison and a lot of fines. Requesting police transport.
Roger that.
Requesting
1
police
Lincoln
transport.
18. Assistance needed in Sandy Shores.
All right.
Tow truck. Backup needed in Sandy Shores.
All right, we're gonna be done here. We got the tow truck coming. He's gonna be transported to jail. And that's gonna conclude our show for today. Thank you guys as always for coming out, watching the videos. Like I said, check out that GoFundMe if you got a couple extra bucks. Thanks to everyone who has already donated. And we will catch you on the next patrol.